Morning, morning, morning. This is future Lauren popping in to let you know what this video is about because for some reason my intro got lost. We're baking cookies and Chex Mix and doing some holiday fun festive things. That's what this video is about. I did like an intro about her house because she notoriously keeps her house like 75 degrees. So yeah, that was what the intro was about. It's gone. I don't know what happened to it, but I will say I had a lot of fun this night. I ended up getting ill, but I'm gonna do an outro about that. Alright guys, we got some Chex Mix coming and brewing. We got KitchenAid Kate out. Guess what that means? Cookie time. Cookie time. We got the big mama bowl to make all the Chex Mix, all the cookies. It's going down. I don't know how many different kinds of cookies we're making tonight. We're going to see how long it takes, and let's go.
The heat don't kick on until 66.
And for reference, for those of you who think I'm being dramatic, it's 72.
That is a normal wintertime degree in a house.
I feel like I'm in Tahiti for Christmas. Tahiti. In case anybody has a Sam's membership this month, the Chex Mix bundle of cereal is $5.30, and the Hunter's Mix, which has nuts and seeds and like sesame sticks, so we use it a lot, is on sale for $7. So that was a big help. And then we just already had the Cheez-Its. And we're gonna make like our normal double batch. We've done this video before. You can search on my channel our Chex Mix recipe. It pretty much stays the same every year. We just make it in bigger batches, it seems like, every year. So, yeah. But we'll show you the cookie recipes that we're making. I know we're going to do some truffles tonight. We'll see what else we end up doing. That's the second batch of Chex Mix getting ready to go in. I got to take some to D&D. They've been asking for it, so we made a double batch.
And still have more. That cereal box is ridiculous.
Well, we'll keep making it then because I've got plenty of people that want some.
We have enough for at least one more batch.
And so...
Where's my towel? Container gets hot in the microwave.
That's just melted butter, Worcestershire, and a bunch of seasonings. We kind of make our own Chex Mix seasoning. Because lately, I don't know why, but Chex Mix seasoning is really hard to find in the store.
The only place I've ever found it is Kroger, and we have not been there, so...
Yeah, I haven't been to Kroger. I went to Aldi, Walmart, and Sam's Club this week. So, they closed the Kroger that was right by my house.
Yep.
And ever since then, I just don't drive to go to Kroger. Y'all, so we are starting, because we have Chex Mix in the oven, we're starting with a cookie that's not going to need to go in the oven. That's truffles. We have some Oreos and some Nutter Butters. We're going to crush them up, add them to some softened cream cheese and some other things. Probably some sugar, I'm imagining.
Powdered sugar, peanut butter. It's a 5-ingredient truffle. So, the cookies, cream cheese, powdered sugar, creamy peanut butter, and salt is optional, and chocolate to dip them in. Melting chocolate.
Okay.
Melting chocolate is number 5. We don't count the salt.
Yep. So, there you go. Super easy. Come along with us while we make them. Okay, we got the new tool working. We're crushing up the cookies. We're putting them in the KitchenAid. We're going to mix in the softened cream cheese and the rest of the ingredients. Except for the chocolate that's going to go on the outside. We're going to dip those once we get the truffles put together. So we're just breaking up the cookies, crushing them, and then we're going to add the softened cream cheese to mix. Okay, so we have, how many bricks of cream cheese?
That's 2, because this is a double recipe. The original recipe is 1 pack of cookies, 1 stick of cream cheese, 1/4 cup of powdered sugar, 1/4 cup of
creamy peanut butter.
And then the chocolate to dip them.
But we're doubling the recipe because we double everything. Because if you're already making it, why not make enough to share is my personal opinion. Yeah. And so, like I said, I already have a weekly D&D table that will be happy to have cookies and Chex Mix.
And that's what my coworkers get as Christmas gifts, because we all teachers and they don't pay us what we deserve.
Yep. So you get cookies for Christmas too. Yep. All right. So we're just going to mix this up in Kate. And yeah, then we're going to get a spoon or like a serving, like a cookie dropper.
Yep.
And make balls and dip them in chocolate and lay them on a sheet to harden. Yep. So that's what the batter is looking like. Go ahead and stir it one more time. It is a thick, thick batter, and that's what you're looking for. Showing off the cookie extraordinaire in action. We're going to fill this tray up with little balls, and then we'll start dipping them.
Y'all, I highly recommend Pampered Chef products, man. That my food processor, my cookie scoop, they're expensive, but they are worth.
Absolutely. I have almost their entire cooking line. Like, I don't have as much baking things as Stephanie does from them, but I have all my pots and pans for cooking from them. My big sauce pot, my big fry pan, and my small fry pan are all from Pampered Chef. I got my big fry pan 10 years ago, you guys, and that thing still cooks perfectly. No issues, no scratches, no peeling anything. It's a gorgeous pan. I love it to death. Okay, once you get your chocolate melted, which we did there, we used chocolate almond bark. You're just going to take your little balls and you're going to dunk them in the chocolate. You're going to let some of that chocolate drip off of them because you've got to get all of these done with just the bowl of chocolate. You can use your fingers. You can do whatever. That chocolate's still really hot, so we are not using our fingers. But yeah.
Don't space them together as much as I did when I was making just the balls because the chocolate will
spread a tiny bit.
Yeah.
And I mean, the worst thing's going to happen is they're going to get connected together with a little string of chocolate. But yeah. For the most part, it's pretty simple. These are a great no-bake. Yep. You can also do almost the exact same recipe with Oreos, which we're going to do as well. Minus the peanut butter. You don't put peanut butter in the Oreo truffles. It's Oreo, cream cheese, powdered sugar, and
that's it.
That's it. Yeah, probably because the cream from the Oreo kind of makes it a little sticky enough to hold together. Yep. And then the Oreos will get dunked in, I believe it's white chocolate, you said, right?
I believe so.
Yeah, so the Oreo ones will get...
cookie list, but I'm pretty sure that's...
what we're doing. Oreo ones will get dunked in white chocolate and possibly sprinkled. We're going to see what our sprinkle stash looks like. I think I have some holiday sprinkles, too, at the house.
We can't... It's got to be sprinkled, like, now while it's...
Well, I don't think we're making the Oreo ones tonight, are we?
I don't know.
I don't know what we're making. We're still...
by ear. We got so many cookies to make.
We really have an absolute crap ton of cookies. I thought the issue why we weren't making the Oreos tonight was that was the only tray that size you had.
It is, but it depends on how quickly...
those harden.
Oh, I'm sitting here making a...
Mess. That's okay.
That's all right. That's how you know it's good.
Exactly. That's how you know that's a good cookies, when it's a mess. But all right, so yeah, these are a great easy one. That chocolate is going to harden and make it.
I'll be waiting on these. I know
my husband is a peanut butter. My husband is a peanut butter fiend, and he loves Nutter Butters, and he is really excited. Loki has to go to the bathroom, so pardon us. Pardon us while we do that. Just took the Chex Mix out. It took about 1 hour. And it looks delicious and it smells amazing. I love the smell of freshly baked Chex Mix. Stephanie is making amazing progress dipping. We're going to have to melt a little more chocolate.
Absolutely.
But she's making really good progress over there. Okay, we took a little dinner break. It is now dark. But we're going to do one more kind of cookie tonight. We got 3 big bags of Chex Mix bagged up. We got, I don't know how many...
gigantic cookie sheet full of truffles.
I don't know how many dozen do you think it is?
3 or 4.
And now we're going to make is it a white chocolate cranberry cookie? Yep. White chocolate cranberry cookies. In here, we're going to put 2 sticks of butter.
Yep.
Softened butter.
This is doubled recipe, though, don't forget.
Oh, yeah. So tell me, you do the double, but you tell me what the original is.
Okay, so it's a stick of a cup of brown sugar. I'm going to need that bag from back there. This is not going to be a cup.
Okay.
Another Pampered Chef thing. A little brown sugar keeper.
So a stick of butter, a cup of brown sugar.
Yep.
What else?
Sorry. Half a cup of regular sugar, an egg, vanilla, almond extract, flour, baking soda, and salt. And then you mix in the
White chocolate chips and the cranberries.
Yep.
Okay, dough looks like that. Just your typical dough with white chocolate and cranberries in it. And then, I don't know what she pumping up.
That's my spray.
Okay, I thought you were about to try to spritz these cookies, and I was like, they won't go through the spritzer.
No, that's my Pampered Chef tool. All you do is put vegetable oil in here, and now you don't have to buy spray anymore.
Nice. Very, very cool. Okay, so dough, cookie scooper, put it on the tray. She does them so nicely. Like, she puts them so evenly. Perfect little cookies. How many batches do you think we're going to get?
I don't know. I'm sitting here wondering if this didn't make...
Too much?
Double batch didn't make... We might be making another double batch.
You don't think it's enough?
I don't know. We're going to have to count and see how many we get.
How long do they bake for?
Probably about 12 minutes or so. We're about to find out because I'm using my medium cookie scoop.
So they're going to be like Subway-sized cookies.
Maybe, yeah.
I'm excited about these. These are probably going to be my favorite cookie out of the batch.
Yeah, I think last year we tried to make them. I think there was we couldn't find the cranberries last year.
That's possible.
I think it was like a COVID thing.
Yeah, there's been a lot of things, just strange one-off things that, like, you can't get.
Right.
Because of supply chains or whatever. I don't know where you're at, but here in Georgia, we've had quite a few supply chain issues.
It seems like it's better now.
Yeah, it has been getting better. We still can't get our waters that we like.
We can get them shipped from Sam's. I just haven't done it.
Yeah, we like this very specific Sam's Club water, the alkaline waters, and we have not been able to get them since the summer, I don't think. They've not been in stock in the store.
And they're so much cheaper than the name brand.
Oh, God, yeah. They're half the price.
They're like $10.
For a case.
For 18 liters.
Yeah, and the
Body Armors are like 14 for the same amount of bottles, but they're only like 16.9 ounces.
And if you're talking about other waters, like the Aquafinas, like the big ones, or the Icelandics we always see there. Those are $20 for the case of the same. Mm-hmm. So literally double in price. But yeah, so we're just going to scoop all these cookies onto trays, bake them for 12 minutes. Okay, so outroing this video, the cranberry white chocolate cookies came out amazing. However, if you remember before we started those cranberry cookies, we said we took a dinner break and then we did the cranberry cookies after the truffles. That dinner break was we ordered some pizza from Papa John's. And oh my Lord, I have not been that sick in a very long time. It just did not sit well with me. Like, not throwing up or anything, but like horrible, horrible, horrible heartburn is what happened. So yeah, that's why you don't see the cookies at the end of it. I got terrible heartburn from the Papa John's, but the cookies turned out amazing, and there will be more cookies to come.